Attention Newcastle fans, are you on the edge of your seats?
Oh my God, who the hell
After
cares?
scoring more goals in one game than Manchester United has managed all season, the Toon army is back and back with from uncovering the difference makers who are taking the Toon to new heights, to revealing the secrets behind their midfield resurgence, and to exposing the jaw-dropping tactical brilliance that left their opponents trembling in their boots. To Pep Guardiola revealing that
some players have a lot of minutes they aren't going to play against Newcastle, that's for sure.
Join us as we break it all down and discuss the 5 mind-blowing things we learned from the historic Sheffield United 0 Newcastle 8 match. The first lesson we learned was that Kieran Trippier is absolutely phenomenal. He showcased a defensive masterclass in Milan earlier this week and followed it up with a hat-trick of assists in the latest match. It's safe to say that Trippier's display was truly world-class. It was Trippier's words of encouragement that forced Longstaff to venture into the penalty area, and it resulted in him opening the scoring for the Magpies at Bramall Lane.
Are you serious?
To be honest, I can't remember it. I just know that Trips has been on us for the last week and a half, saying you need to get in the box more, and it's funny, he's done that twice in my career. I scored 2 against Southampton, I scored today, so I think he needs to do it before every game.
Although he didn't get on the score sheet himself, Trippier deserves significant praise for his industrious performance down the right flank. Against Sheffield United, he showcased his exceptional crossing ability and provided 3 crucial assists from his right-sided position. His contributions were instrumental in the team's success. Trippier's outstanding performance was evident from the start. He initiated his assist streak by delivering an in-swinging corner that perfectly met the head of the towering Dan Burn, resulting in a goal and a 2-0 lead at the time. Shortly after, he showcased his precision once again, this time delivering a set piece that was brilliantly guided into the far corner by Sven Botman, making it 3 goals in just a few minutes. Completing his hat trick of assists, Trippier displayed his skill and vision by perfectly positioning a cross into the 6-yard box, allowing Wilson to convert from close range. His ability to create scoring opportunities was truly remarkable. Against Sheffield United, Kieran Trippier had an 81% pass accuracy, 77 touches, 48 out of 59 passes, completed 5 key passes, 5 long balls, completed 3 out of 3 aerial duels, won 3 ground duels, won 3 crosses, completed 3 assists, 2 big chances created. With that performance, Kieran Trippier is only the 2nd player in Premier League history to assist 3-headed goals in a single game, after Jason Punchin for Crystal Palace versus West Ham in February 2015, and also becomes the 1st player this season to set up 3 goals in a Premier League game, and the 4th this year after Trossard, Olise, and Salah. What's even more impressive is considering the relatively low transfer fee of £12 million that brought Trippier to the team. It's astounding to think that such leadership, experience, and right-footed prowess came at such a reasonable cost. Those who speculated that Trippier's motivation was solely financial or driven by a final payday couldn't have been more wrong. As seen in his consistent displays of skill, dedication, and commitment to the team's success. His impact on the team goes beyond his price tag, and his presence on the field has proven invaluable. The second thing we learned from the match was that Anthony Gordon, the former Everton winger, emerged as one of Eddie Howe's shining lights against Sheffield United. While Kieran Trippier was undoubtedly outstanding, Gordon also made a significant impact and proved to be a catalyst for Newcastle's success. Despite directly contributing to only 2 of the 8 goals, Gordon's electric performance out wide played a pivotal role in his team's gameplay throughout the match. He entered the field in the first half, replacing the injured Harvey Barnes, and immediately injected life into the game. His assist for Longstaff's opening goal was a result of his ability to keep the ball in play and provide a perfect cutback for his teammate. Gordon's relentless pressing and harassment of Sheffield United's defenders set the tone for his teammates, as they constantly piled pressure on their opponents. This relentless approach led to their ruthless display in the attacking third. Throughout the match, Gordon showcased his creativity with 50 touches of the ball, delivering fantastic passes and crosses. He created 3 big chances for his teammates, which was more than any other player on the pitch. Additionally, he completed 100% of his attempted dribbles, demonstrating his skill in one-on-one situations. Against Sheffield United, Anthony Gordon had 58 touches, 25 out of 32 passes, completed 7 ground duels, won 3 out of long balls, completed 3 key passes, 3 big chances, created 2 out of 2 dribbles, completed 1 goal, 1 assist. Not only did Gordon excel in the attacking phase, but he also displayed his ability to disrupt the opposition's possession with 3 tackles and 1 interception. His defensive contributions showed his willingness to work hard off the ball and win it back for his side, despite the comfortable scoreline. Gordon's outstanding performance earned him a rating of 9.4 from SofaScore, which happened to be the joint highest of the match alongside Guimaraes, with Trippier close behind on a 9.3. Considering the £45 million price tag Newcastle paid for him, Gordon's performance makes the investment look like an absolute bargain. Despite losing the ball 19 times during the clash, his rampant display and crucial role in Newcastle's overall play, both in and out of possession, set the tone for their resounding victory in Yorkshire on Sunday.
Hi Geordies, hope you enjoyed that day. Incredible to be a part of, and you made it that little bit better. Your support from the start was unbelievable, so thank you very much.
Another lesson we learned from the match was that Sean Longstaff proved to be the missing piece of the puzzle for Newcastle United. At Bramall Lane, Longstaff made a significant impact by opening the scoring for Newcastle. His goal was a crucial contribution that set the tone for the match. It highlighted his ability to find scoring opportunities and convert them effectively. Longstaff's presence on the pitch seemed to elevate the performance of his teammates. It was clear that everyone played better when he was on the field. His consistent presence was demonstrated by the fact that he played every minute of the last 3 games, and it's no coincidence that Newcastle achieved positive results during this period. One of Longstaff's notable strengths is his exceptional stamina. He displayed an extraordinary level of endurance by starting 3 games in just 8 days and covering over 10 kilometers in each match. This level of physical fitness and work rate sets him apart and allows him to consistently perform at a high level. Bruno Guimaraes also had an eventful time both on and off the field. After verbally agreeing to a new contract that extends until 2028, with the inclusion of a £100 million release clause, he showcased his skills in an impressive 8-0 victory against Sheffield United, scoring his first goal of the season. Guimaraes' goal was a significant contribution to the team's success, further solidifying their dominant performance. Scoring a goal is always a special moment for any player, and it marked an important milestone for Guimaraes in the current season. In addition to his on-field achievements, Guimaraes also celebrated a personal milestone off the field. He announced the arrival of his new baby boy named Pietro. It was a masterclass in press resistance. Having an 86% pass accuracy, 83 touches, 60 out of 70 passes, completed 6 out of 6 ground duels, won 4 key passes. 3 out of 3 long balls completed, 2 out of 2 dribbles completed, 2 out of 2 aerial duels, won 2 out of 2 tackles, won 1 big chance, created 1 goal. 1 assist. Guimaraes' performance in the match against Sheffield United was nothing short of perfect. He displayed exceptional press resistance skills, effectively maneuvering past opponents and maintaining possession. His outstanding performance earned him the highest match rating of 9.4, solidifying his impact on the game.
Scores and all those records. I mean, I don't know who's going to get man of the match. Any ideas?
It could be anyone, I think. Maybe Bruno. Bruno was unbelievable, so...
Then, in addition to the solid performance by Newcastle United's Anderson, he unfortunately experienced an incident during the match. As Newcastle celebrated their 3rd goal of the first half, a bottle of liquid was thrown onto the pitch by a disgruntled Sheffield United supporter. The object flew over a group of Newcastle players and struck Elliot Anderson before exploding. Fortunately, Anderson emerged from the incident unscathed. However, this act of aggression from the home supporter is unacceptable and has no place in football. Then moving on, we also learned of the Newcastle dominance. Looking at the expected goals, XG statistics, Sheffield United had an XG of 0.94, indicating that they had limited quality chances to score. In contrast, Newcastle United boasted a significantly higher XG of 3.94, highlighting their effectiveness in creating and converting scoring opportunities. The shot statistics further emphasized Newcastle's dominance. They recorded a total of 22 shots, with 15 of them on target, while Sheffield United managed only 9 shots, with just 1 on target. This disparity in shot accuracy demonstrates Newcastle's clinical finishing in front of goal. The big chances statistic also tells the tale of the match. Newcastle United had a remarkable 9 big chances, indicating high-quality goal-scoring opportunities that they capitalized on. In contrast, Sheffield United failed to create any big chances throughout the game. Possession-wise, Newcastle held the majority with 58%, while Sheffield United had 42%. This indicates Newcastle's control of the game and their ability to dictate play. The number of touches in the opponent's box further emphasizes Newcastle's attacking prowess. Newcastle players had 45 touches inside Sheffield United's box, while their opponents managed only 13 touches in Newcastle's box. This statistic highlights the pressure Newcastle applied on the Sheffield United defense and their ability to get into dangerous positions. Just look at the field tilt. It was Newcastle attack after Newcastle attack. Overall, Newcastle United's clinical performance was the key factor behind their extraordinary 8-0 victory. Their ability to create and convert chances, coupled with their dominance in possession and the opponent's box, led to this remarkable result. It was a display of efficiency and effectiveness in front of goal, showcasing the quality of the Magpies' attacking play. With that, Newcastle have now equaled their highest ever Premier League win. The other time they scored 8 goals was against Sheffield Wednesday on the 19th of September 1999, a game in which Alan Shearer scored 5 goals. Also, Newcastle United are the first team in Premier League history to have 8 different players score in a single game. Individually, Callum Wilson has now scored 83 Premier League goals, overtaking Riyad Mahrez and Roberto Firmino, and he is now 5th on our all-time Premier League goalscorers list and is 2nd in the minutes per goal for Newcastle, only being bettered by Andy Cole.
In other news, Rodri was sent off for Man City against Nottingham Forest, meaning he will miss the Carabao Cup fixture against Newcastle tomorrow. While Pep Guardiola said that
Some players have a lot of minutes, they aren't going to play against Newcastle, that's for sure.
We continue and focus on the City game, but thank you for the support. See you.